Sally Spencer-Thoma. Hello there. It's good to see you again. We work with Sally all the time. She's amazing, life changer, game changer. Sally, can you tell us about some of the work you're doing right now in suicide prevention and the mental health space that's important to you?
Yeah, so I think what's important to me is kind of scanning the landscape, figuring out where the biggest holes are, and like doing something really bold and innovative to kind of fill that hole and just trying it on and evaluating it, see if it works. So the area that we're really focused on right now is workplace suicide prevention.
Okay.
And how we can engage leadership in workplaces to take this on as a health and safety priority.
Yeah. Because mental health matters in the workplace just like it matters out here and everywhere else.
Right, and without psychological safety, a lot of other things start to fall apart.
That's right.
Just, people are distracted, they're not focused, conflict, all these kind of things. Work's not getting done, people can be put at jeopardy, so it really matters that people have solid mental health at work.
What are the numbers in America, loss of productivity due to mental health? Do you know?
It's not clear cut. It depends
Okay.
on different
the
things
last
going on,
statistic I read was $44 billion in 2013 or 14, I believe, was lost in productivity due to mental health stress, disorders, illnesses.
Right.
So you focusing on that right now, pertinent, amazing.
Yeah, it's really important, and it's exciting to see the momentum that's coming from that.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Sally, a more general question for you in your life. What does mental health mean to you?
So that's a very broad and complicated question.
Sure.
But the thing that rises to my head as the priority around that is really about support and peer support, friendship, trust. Like if you're just having a really hard time, you need people in your life that you can disclose to, and you need people in your life who are going to love you unconditionally, or going to call your stuff and say,
They're going to get your back,
right.
and they're going to tell you when you're messing
That's
up.
exactly right.
Okay.
And that sense of belonging and connection can really get us through just about anything. So when I think about kind of what's good and making me feel good, it's friendship and trust and connection. And when I think about what actually helps get me out of the ditches, it's friendship, that connection piece. So that's probably the most important thing for me.
Oh, that's nice. Okay. And last question, Sally. This might be the tough one, okay? Why is suicide prevention so very important to you?
So suicide prevention is important to me because it's personal. After losing Carson over 10 years ago, it became absolutely a life calling. I mean, I can remember with real clarity, I was sitting in a support group, and I was probably, a year in, 8 months in or something, and I just had, this is what I'm doing the rest of my life. This is what I was put here to do, potentially, because all kinds of things just converged on that to make this the direction I would head. And so, every day I get up and try to figure out ways to prevent what happened to Carson from happening to me.
A very, very purpose-driven life.
Thank you.
Sally, thank you very much. Big hug. Thanks, Sally.
Thank you.
Sally Spencer-Thoma, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the great, the legend. Please write into the show. Please tweet it, Facebook it. Don't MySpace it. That doesn't exist anymore.
Put it so much.
Put it on LinkedIn and subscribe at the bottom. Subscribe.